Hello, welcome back. We have a spectacular property for you today. We have this really nice house located in Kigali, in Gachuriro, in a very quiet neighborhood. You can see it has this Spanish Mediterranean style. I think it's very unique. I really like it personally. It's one of the nicest houses I've seen in Kigali. It has a big balcony upstairs in the master bedroom. And so the owners have kindly agreed to let us film it. It is on the market for rentals. So in case you are looking for a wonderful place to stay really in Kigali, all the informations are in the link below. You can find the price and pictures and all of that. So, but that's enough as an intro. Let's get started. We'll see this garden. It's very, very big for Kigali standards, and what I also really like is all the greenery. So plenty of trees, palm trees, bushes, everything of course very well manicured. And what you have is a completely separate guest house. We're just going to show you some B-roll of this, and we also have an office that's equipped to have your kids maybe do their homework, and you can also work in there. And now follow me as we go inside the house, and we enter through this big double door into the hall, into the entrance hall. And maybe you can hear from the echo why I say hall, because it actually is a hall. It's double story, at least 6 meters high, I would say, and very bright with these warm colors on the walls. Plenty of natural lights. In fact, when the owners decided to build this house, they gave the architect the instruction to let in as much natural light as possible. So that's why we find these big windows all around the house. So as you enter, you have a guest bathroom over there and an office. We're not going to show you the office because the owner currently still lives in here. This property, however, is coming on the market and will be available for rent. For prices and all these details, please click the link in the description. You'll find all information there. But let's not think too much about offices and work. Let's think about leisure activities. You know, this is a wonderful, very big, very spacious, very bright living room. But before we do that, if you liked the video so far, please like and subscribe to our channels. The likes really help us with the algorithm, subscriptions of course too, and it really just helps us create better content. So please like and subscribe if you like the video so far, and now let's continue. You can see how big it is, right? I mean, these couches can easily sit 3 people, and this is the smallest one in here, so they are bigger. You can entertain at least 10, 12 people and this current setup in here. Of course, after COVID, when we're still allowed to be with a lot of people in the room again, for now you could just enjoy it with your family. If you're wondering why it is so bright in here, it's because this entire wall is not a wall, it's all glass. You can see it's made out of wood, super nice. I really like it personally. Blackout curtains, so in case you want your privacy or you prefer a dark living room for some reason, you can of course close all the curtains. I really prefer it light. We switch on the lights as well, so that it gives you a bit of an idea of how it would look at night. But I think this is stunning. So what I also really like is that you have direct access from this living room to another living area, which is this terrace. It's completely covered, so you can sit in the rain, even if it rains, but it's completely open on the side over here. And from here you also have direct access to the garden, which is, as I mentioned initially, one of my favorite personal aspects of this house. There is an outside dining table covered by the shade of the trees. I personally really like it. I think we don't see it often enough here in Kigali, despite the fact that we have such beautiful weather. It's just made to dine outside. So I really like this garden. I can see how you would have kids in here, how you would entertain guests. This house really has something for everyone. But let's continue. So from the balcony we enter yet another living area, which is the TV room. Or I would say the main TV room, because in a second you'll see that there's another TV area. So there's a big lounger couch over here, TV on that wall, and perfect, great to spend your evening, watch football, watch Formula One, with a PlayStation, so well, whatever you really want to do in here. And that leads us back into the staircase hall, which is a hall, again, the same height as in the entrance, double ceiling, and this is the stairs going all the way around. So it has this manor-y kind of feeling, very generous in terms of space, and yeah, it will lead you to the bedrooms, which we'll see in a second. For now, this is the second TV area. So the current owners, or the people who live here currently, have put a TV over here, so this is mainly for kids. If you have guests or something and you want the kids to be entertained, you can put them here, you can watch something different in the main TV area, and everyone can do exactly what they would like. Down here we have the first bedroom, which normally would be the guest bedroom, but as you have seen, we have a guest house outside. So if you have more guests, this is the living room for them, the bedroom for them. Of course, it's ensuite. You have a quite big bathroom with a soaking tub, shower, of course, sunlight, direct daylight from big windows. And then on the right hand side here, it's just a small storage area for suitcases in this case. But now let me also show you the dining area. The dining area is right here, so let's say you entertain guests, you have an aperitif over here or on the porch, and then you go into the dining room, which has 8 chairs, so plenty of space for guests again, or for large families. And this leads us right to the kitchen. And in fact, there's another table. People would call it the breakfast bar, but I think it's more of a proper table because it can actually sit 8 people again. And then, yeah, this modern kitchen, big stove, big fridge, I mean, all the standards. There's a second kitchen outside, so if you need more capacity, you can probably hear that someone's cooking right there. It smells actually super nice here. Getting hungry while filming. And a pantry area. But let's not go into too much detail on that. Instead, let's look at the second floor, or the first floor, actually. So, if you look around at the ceiling, you can see that there's spotlights everywhere. If you've watched several of our videos, you probably know that I really am a big fan of spotlights. Even around here, they just give this super nice light in the evenings, but even during the day, it makes a difference. Even though, of course, you have, again, these big windows to let natural light come in. The floors on these steps is wood. It's not laminate, it's not tiles, it's actual real wood, which I think gives this house this very special, high quality Mediterranean villa kind of feeling. There's a big lobby area when you get up here, and you have 3 bedrooms, 1, 2, and then the main bedroom. Let's start with the one over here, which has basically the same layout as downstairs. Nothing too different to downstairs. The only difference is that this one is not ensuite. Instead, it has the bathroom over here. Again, bathroom. Not so much I can tell you about this. And the reason for that is that it shares the the bathroom with this room. So this room is a little smaller, and I say smaller, I don't say small, because it's actually still very big. It still has a king-size bed, so really plenty of room. But the feature that I really like, that I mentioned initially, is the access to this wonderful balcony or patio. And of course you have the views of the beautiful landscape of Kigali, you know, where it's just super. And again, listen how quiet it is. I mean, it's remarkable. They left it open for now, but of course you can put a lounge arrangement, sit here in the evenings, maybe read a book. There is a reading nook over there, from which I think it's very nice to just tuck yourself away with a good book. It's covered, it's in shade, it's very airy up here. So, in my view, one of the nicest places to hang out in Kigali, if you, of course, live in this house. This terrace can be accessed directly from the main bedroom. Again, the main bedroom kind of has its own terrace as well. It's directly connected. You see this big sliding door. So in the mornings, what you could do when you wake up, you know, open these doors, let the fresh air in, look at the beautiful landscape, and start your day in a very gentle manner. This is, as you know, the main bedroom. It has a 2x2 meter bed, and yet there's so much space on each side still. So it gives you a bit of a feeling for the size of this room. It's really quite big. And as you would expect from a villa like this, it has a big walk-in closet. So we're not going to open anything, of course, because the current owners live in here. But you see just from the size how much space there really is to put your clothes. And of course the main bedroom is ensuite to this equally large bathroom with a walk-in shower, with a bathtub, double sinks. And the special feature is this entire upper wall is a mirror, which gives this room a feeling to be even bigger than it actually is already. So yeah, I think it's a remarkable property. It's something that we don't see so often in Kigali, especially not available for rental, because if someone builds a house like this, they usually live in there. You don't want to leave this, of course. But yeah, it's on the market. For more information, please contact us if you are interested in renting it. We're very happy to assist with that. All our information, our contact information are in the description. And if you're still watching it, please subscribe to our channel, like this video. It really helps a lot and helps us to create more good content for you.